Hey, what is going on, traders? This is Praise Man. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today is the final day of the US 30 trading series. Okay. So, in the first 2 days, we've been talking about a trading setup. Okay. Now, I want to show you, or I want to respond to the queries that I've been getting from you guys, because you've been asking this question, and this is I think it's a very important thing to ask. It's a very good question from you guys, a very um, valid concern. You're like, everybody wants to know, when is the right time to trade? Okay, everybody wants to know that. So let's just get into it. Let's just unpack it. When is the right time to trade Forex? When is the right time to trade the indices? When is the right time to trade cryptos? Or whatever it is that you want to trade, like, when is the right time? Because I know that most of you, like, I mean, come on, most of us, we've got jobs, we've got other things to do. Some of you at university, studying at college, you don't always have free time. Okay, so you want to know, like, okay, I'm just starting out trading and I want to do this thing. I want to dedicate myself to this trading. So what is it? Signals popping up from the the trading indicator. Okay, but anyway, you want to know, like, okay, I want to get serious with this thing, but like, when should I actually be looking at the markets? Okay, very valid question, very valid. Like, it's very good to be inquisitive. People who always want to know more are the ones who are successful. Okay, if you want to know more, the seeking knowledge is good. Like, it's part of attaining success. Okay, so anyway, before I continue, just want to talk a little bit about myself before I jump into this, guys. My name is my real name is Praise. I go by Mabs Trades on Instagram and Telegram and other social media platforms. From South Africa. I'm a Forex trader. I specialize in trading the NAS 100. Okay, simply because the NAS 100 is so powerful. It's so powerful, and it's a game changer. It's a financial game changer. So if you really want to learn how to trade, you should be looking at the NAS 100, the US 30, and other indexes. But those two are like monsters. Okay, but my favorite is the NAS 100. But this series is focusing on the US 30. But what I speak about is applicable to other trading instruments. So don't limit yourself. Okay, don't limit yourself to what you can trade. All right. So, anyways, yeah, I've got two kids, girls. One is 5, one is 2. Okay, you probably will hear them in the background busy making a noise. It's a madhouse over here, but anyway, that's what we do, guys. We trade so that we can stay home and be with our kids. Okay, and I'm here and I want to teach you a little bit more about trading on the online markets. Okay, so anyways, let's just dive into it, guys. If you like this video, make sure you like it. Hit that like button, leave a comment. All right. If you got some queries, just ask there. Everything is in the description. If you want the trading system, it's there in the description. If you want free Forex mentorship, you can sign up. The link is in the description. It'll take you to a page where you can put your name and your email address, and then I will be contacting you, giving you some powerful stuff. Anyways, let's get into it. When is the right time to trade? Okay, why would you want to know when is the right time to trade? It's because you want to make money. You wanna look at the markets at the right time. All right, because it doesn't help if you're trading, for instance, if you're trading, let's say you're trading a USD pair and you want to go jump on the Asian session. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, let me just go on. Okay, it's not going to be very long, guys. We'll keep it short and sweet. It's a Friday. It's a Friday. Too bad the president banned alcohol in South Africa, but that's a topic for another day. Anyways, trading in general. Okay, we want to know, like, when is the right time to trade? Okay, so in general, okay, you need to understand what it is that you are trading. Okay, you need to understand what it is. Okay, first of all, you need to understand, or you need to classify it. Is it a Forex currency? Is it an index? Is it a cryptocurrency? Okay, these three things move differently at different times. Okay, you need to understand what it is. Okay, for this example, we're going to be talking about the US 30. The US 30, okay, is an index. Okay, it's made up of big companies in the United States, right? some heavy hitters, all right? Just to know a little bit more about it, okay? And then you need to figure out when is whatever you're trading most active, okay? Since the US 30 is based in the United States, and it's made up of the biggest companies in the United States, it would make sense that it moves when the United States market is moving, isn't it? So when does it start moving? It starts moving at the New York Open, okay? Because remember, there's different trading sessions. You've got the main sessions are the Asian sessions, the US session, and the London session, okay? Even though sometimes the USD pairs would move in the London session, okay? But you'd expect them to move more or to be more active when the US economy is active, isn't it? Okay? So you'd expect those things to move in the US session, all right? Now, for example, the US 30 and the NAS 100. Remember, the NAS 100 is also the top non-financial companies in the United States, like the big ones, okay? The big ones, all right? Not the small fish, okay? They would most likely move in the United States session. So if you're trading the NAS 100 or the US 30, or maybe you want to scalp it, depending on how you want to be trading, okay? You'd probably want to look at the market when the market opens, the US market opens, because that's when it's going to be active. That's when it's going to move. That's when you're going to have more opportunities. Okay, that's when you're going to be able to leverage as much as you can from the momentum during the US session. Okay, let's flip it a bit now. Let's say now I'm changing it. Let's say you're looking at the German 30. Okay, the German 30 is made up of the companies in Europe. Okay, now you'd expect the European companies to move in the Europe session, which is in the London session, okay? It happens before the United States session. So let's say if you're looking at those indices or those Forex pairs, okay, they'll move more when their economy is moving, okay? Which is at the London Open, the London session, okay? So if depending on what you trade, okay, and where it's based, it will move at different times. And that answers your question. When is the right time to trade? You trade when that particular trading instrument is most active. Okay. If your trading instrument is most active in the Asian session, that's when you're going to be trading. That's when you should be trading. Okay. If it's most active in the US session, that's when you should be looking for opportunities. If it's going to be active at the London session, that's when you're actually supposed to be looking for opportunities. Make sense? Okay, this depends also on the strategy that you're using. All right, very simple, my people. Very, very simple. Okay, and then you need to understand the pip value, okay, of whatever it is that you're trading. Because remember now, even though there's a multiplicity of trading instruments that you can choose, all right, most of them have they pay more for a certain number of pips, and you need to look at the spreads as well, okay? And the spread now gets widened at different times of the day, so you need to know that as well, okay? So when you're expecting high volatility, sometimes the broker will mess with the spread, and then those times maybe you might just want to hang back a little bit before you jump into the market, okay? So do some research. Don't just dive into this, okay? Don't be like the 90% of traders that lose money. There's so much money to be made. Dude, why aren't you making money? Like, seriously, I'm gonna slap you, right? If you jump into these markets and you're jumping in blind, I'm gonna slap you, honestly, like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not violent, okay? I'm joking. But anyway, moving on, okay, you need to understand your strategy, okay? Remember now, you're trying to find out when you should be trading. So you need to understand the strategy that you're using, okay? You need to understand when does it work best. Does it work best in a certain type of environment, or when the market is moving very rapidly, or when the market is slowing down? That will influence how you trade and when you're actually supposed to trade, okay? And this is very important. You need to exercise patience. Come on, people. Don't lose money because you are impatient. All right. Don't lose money because you are just too impatient. No. No, 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 no. There's the 2-year-old. Hello. Okay, she's gone. The 2-year-old is gone. She was calling me now. But anyway, you guys should exercise patience. All right, waiting, all right, is part of being patient. Okay, waiting. So sometimes you're gonna need to wait. All right, not every opportunity is a good opportunity. Sometimes you need to be able to wait for the opportunities. Okay, and the last thing would be the most important thing is you need to trade when you have a clear mind, guys. Okay, because now when you're stressed and you've got other things going on in your mind, you're probably not going to make the best trading decisions. All right, so rather trade when you're a lot less prone to be emotional. Okay, you need to have a clear mind. You need to have a calm mind. You need to relax. You need to be at ease. You need to be like the ocean. You just need to be flowing. Okay. All right. This is not a meditation video. Okay, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna be serious now. Okay. But anyway, like, for real, you need to have a clear mind. Okay. So recap, understand what you're trading, understand when is whatever you want to trade, when is it most active. Okay, for example, this is an example. The US 30 NAS 100 active during the US session. That's when you probably be trading those pairs if you're scalping and doing whatever things. Understand the pip value, understand your strategy, understand how to use it, and be patient. Okay, and again, have a clear mind. Okay. All right, so that's the end of this presentation. Okay, so on YouTube, that's me, Mabs Effects. That's my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to it, guys. You're gonna be making a lot of paper if you listen to what your boys say. So make sure you like and subscribe. But anyways, Instagram, I'm Mabs Trades, and there is my email. Okay, so if you need to reach out to me, everything is in the description. Okay, it's in the description. But anyway, let's have a quick look also before I let you guys go. Let's have a quick look at the trading system, okay, that we've been using to trade the US 30. So okay, yeah, this is what I was waiting for the other day. So sometimes, like when there's a signal, it will tell you okay, the US 30 M5 on a scalper got a buy signal, optimal entry generated. You see there, that will be an opportunity to buy, and then at some point in time, it'll tell you to take profits and blah, blah, blah. All right. So anyways, this is what the system looks like. It's called the Onyx Scalper. The link is in the description. Okay. If you want training on this as well, the link is in the description. You can actually subscribe to that as well. And then you get free updates from your boy. So anyway, it's called the Onyx Scalper. And then you can set the style up to medium or conservative or aggressive. Some of you aggressive traders. Tells you when to buy, when to sell, gives you entry price, stop loss, and also tells you when the market will close. I mean, the current candle will close. And this is what happens, guys. Listen now. Okay, it works on the M1, the M5, and the M15. Okay, so I trade this on the M5. Okay, and I've shown you in the previous video, the day 2 video, how to use this. Okay. So anyway, when you see a blue band like this with a blue dot, means you should buy. When you see a yellow band with a red dot like that, that means you should sell. Okay, so these are the optimal entries. That's when you actually want to be trading. So this system doesn't repaint. All right, it's a very, very, very simple and easy to use system. Okay, so if you want to know more about it, okay, there is a link in the description. Okay, it will help you to be trading. Okay. And if you're looking for a good broker, guys, the link is in the description. You can sign up with that broker. Very, very good broker that I recommend for you guys. Okay. Even for those of you in the United States, if you're looking for a broker, right, that accepts people from the United States, that's a broker that you can go to. Right. So anyways, yeah, that's it from me, Mabs. And yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to come and join me on a Friday night, evening, depending on wherever you're on, Friday morning, whatever, thank you so much for joining me. And this is the end of the US 30 trading series. I hope I provided some value to you. If I did, make sure that you leave a comment or just reach out to me on Instagram or on my email address. And also make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit that like button. Anyway, thank you so much. I will be seeing you in the next sessions where I'll be giving you guys a lot more information about trading. So I will see you guys there. Happy weekend. Cheers, guys.